Hello everyone, this is Ekta Takrani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be sharing the new question paper pattern which is introduced by CBSE for class 9th social studies. This pattern is same as well for the class 10th board exams. So let us see what changes are introduced by CBSE this year. So here you can see the instructions. Here most of the things will be clear. What will be the pattern of the question paper. Next I will tell you what type of questions will come. Okay, so further we will see this. Here you can see the first thing that the question paper will have 5 different sections. Okay, A, B, C, D, 5 sections will be there with 32 questions. Then we'll move to next instruction, that is section A. You will be having 16 questions, that is objective type question. It will be 1 mark each. All will not be MCQs. Don't get confused with objective type question. Okay, it will have different variety of questions will be there. I will show you next. Okay, that all these questions will be of 1 mark each. You will get internal choice also here. Then we'll move to section B. Section B comprises question number 17 to 22. Means you will be having 6 questions, 3 marks each, and where you should not exceed the limit above 80 words. Okay, so these will be the short answers up to 80 words. Section C, that is from question number 23 to 26. That is 4 questions, 4 marks each. So 16 marks will be are allotted to section C, 4 marks questions. Then section D is about long answer type questions. Sorry, let me again just elaborate this section C. Section C will have source based questions. Source based questions means you will be getting a paragraph like an unseen passage, or it will be a seen passage from your book, from your textbook, any of the topic, any section, history, geography. A paragraph will be taken and the questions will be based on that particular source. Okay, I will show you the questions also. So this will be of 4 marks each. That these are source based questions. Then section D is of long answers. That is clear cut. You will be having long answer questions, so 120 words each. It should not go beyond 120 words. And here also you will be getting internal choice in some of the questions. Not all 5 will be having options. You will get internal choice in some questions. We will see how many. Then the last one is section E, that is based on map. Okay, map work. They are dividing, that is 2:3, that is 2 from history and 3 from geography. As we are taking 3rd chapter of geography, drainage fully for the this map work only. So we can take 5 marks. All map work will be whole 5 marks will be from geography only. Okay. Then you will be having no overall choice. No overall choice. Remember this point. You will get internal choice but no overall choice, that 32 questions you do any 30. No. Inside this internal choice, between 2 questions you have to choose one. That option is there. That is internal choice. Okay. It is given in the sum of the questions. Okay. Then more instructions are given below. We will be seeing along with the questions. Now here's the first section. Section A. First one you can see simply it is like an MCQ based question. You have to select one option, that's it. Second one you can see a little different, that is a statement is given. Democratic governments insist on institutions. So that is a statement. You have to choose appropriate answer. Why? That is a reason you have to give, actually a reason why they prefer institutions. So institutions make it difficult to rush to a bad decision, or it provides an opportunity, or you can see more options are given below. Okay, so here you will be telling whether the statement is right or wrong, A is true or B is true, or both are true, or one either is wrong or right. Like this options are given, you have to choose one. So these are application based questions. Okay. So don't take like one word answers will be all based on remembering. You have to learn names and dates. No, here you have to apply the knowledge, whatever you have understood. Next is only you have to choose a particular value that is given in the constitution, which says all of us should behave like we are a member of the same family. So here you have to select the option. Okay, for this particular statement, which value is given in our constitution. Then one of the question from this section is it can be a fill in the blank, it can be a give reason, it can be a true false. So here two options, two are there, fill in the blanks type of questions. Next is in which country free and fair elections are not held. Again you have to choose the correct option. Next also is based on choose the correct option only. Then next is give any two demerits of electoral competition. As this is 1 mark question, you have to be very precise. Only two demerits within a statement. Two statements you have to write. It should not go lengthy. Okay. Then you have to choose again the best appropriate option. The most abundant factor of production in India. Okay. Then which is the highest court of appeal? Again you have to choose the option. Who was the father of communism? That is one word answer. One word answer. We can also ask one word answers without any option. Who was the Prime Minister of Russia when October Revolution began? Then next is mention any 7 tectonic plates, major tectonic plates you have to answer. Next is a different variety of question. You can see arrange the given ranges of the Himalayas starting from the westernmost moving eastwards. So you have to arrange the sequence of the names of the Himalayas. Himalayas has got different regional names. So you have to arrange it in the sequence of west to east. Okay. Now we can move to 12th question. From where do most of the farmers were arranging money? Then it's a fill in the blank, but options are given. A paper, which is a sheet of paper which is used for the contestant and where the name of the party and symbol is listed. So that paper is known as blank. You have to choose the option. In India, elections are conducted by whom? A one word answer. Okay, options are given. Good. Somewhere you will get options, somewhere no. So you have to prepare accordingly. Then you have to choose the year. When Motilal Nehru and 8 other Congress leaders drafted a constitution for India. Then who is the Supreme Commander of the Defence Forces of India? Now we will come to this is another new variety of question. Very carefully you have to listen. You can see here the two statements are given. One is assertion, one is reason. So assertion is it's a belief that firm will not employ an ill healthy worker. Unhealthy person, a person who is not having a sound body or mind will not be employed by the firm. What is the reason behind this? The reason they believe that an unhealthy worker is a liability. Is it correct? It's you have to give your opinion whether the reason or assertion are true or not, or what you believe. So options are given. You have to tell whether both are correct, or one is correct, another is the correct explanation. A is correct but R is wrong, or A is wrong but R is correct. So very carefully you have to analyze, apply your knowledge and give your answer. So this was section A, where you have found a different new variety of questions. Section B is simply short answer type question. I don't think there is anything to explain here. Then we can move to, you can see somewhere options are there, internal choice is there. Then section C, very important, source based questions. You can see a paragraph here is given. Okay, it is not from your book actually, or it is from the book, but style you remember. So what you will be getting? You will be getting a paragraph that is a source. You will getting one source, and based on this you will be getting the questions below. You have to read the passage and you have to choose appropriate answer. So like this 4 questions will be there of 1 mark each. Okay, these are source based questions, 4 mark question, where you will get further 4 questions. Question number 24, again another passage you can see, that is from the political science section, elections in China. Then you have to read this passage carefully and answer these questions below. These questions you can see. Why can the Chinese government not be called a democratic government even though elections are held? This is told that elections are held. That is the only thing that makes a country democratic? No. So there are reasons why the Chinese government is not democratic. You have to choose the correct option. PRI, that is Institutional Revolutionary Party. Quango, Renmin, Daibyo, Dehai. So you have to give the name, what is the correct name, how they have given, what is the reason that is given in the source, passage is given to you. Then dash always won elections in Mexico since its independence in 1930 until 2000. So you have to name the party who was winning the elections in Mexico continuously. Okay, so like this you will be getting source based questions. Again, you can go through this paragraph also. This is from geography section, physical features of India. The details are given here. Read it carefully and you have to answer the questions given below. MCQs based questions are given here. You have to choose. Now this can be again a new variety like a match the column. You have to choose the correct option. Answer for A and B. Okay, 26th question. That is again source based question. Paragraph is given in front of you. This paragraph is from economics section. So you have to choose the answers here. Here also you are getting assertion and reason based question. I explained you in the section 1, section A. Assertion is women, children and especially girl child and old people. They are known as the poorest of the poor. And the reason here is because they are systematically denied equal access to resources. They are not getting equal access to resources. So there is an assertion and a reason you have to give. You have to give your you can say what is your belief, what you understand, whether both are correct or which explanation is correct, what is right and what is wrong according to you. Another new variety of question. Analyze the picture and answer for A and B. In the picture you can see is it's written vulnerable groups, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. A, economic groups. Answer. Very good question it is. Vulnerable groups. You should know both the vulnerable groups. So one is economic groups and one is social group. Under social group the answer is scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Under economic groups you can choose the answer. Who are these people? This casual labor household, the poor people. Okay. So like this you have to fill the table also. Then this was about the C section. That was very important to understand. Now last is D section. Clearly long answer type questions. You have to be very careful with the points. Try to write in points and don't exceed the word limit. Okay, internal choice, geography question. Then again from economics it is. Then comes the 3 questions are having no option. Next 2 questions. Okay, so that is all about long answer type question. Last section will be based on map. 5 questions, 1 mark each. Okay, so that will be based on map. All will be from geography. Okay, so like this we will be finishing our question paper. I hope you have understood anything. If you want to just read the passage or you want this question, you can take the screenshot and study well for your annual exams. Goodbye.